And we've just got the halftime guitar at the regular pitch here. Yo, my guys, what is good? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jaleb. We're back in the stew for another video. In today's video, I want to show you guys how you can basically add West Coast elements or flavor into your modern trap beats for artists like OHGEESY on his most recent project, Geezy World. I'm going to be showing you guys how you can sort of add that West Coast flavor with some Rhodes piano and a few other different tips and tricks, and adding leads and things of that nature. So that's what we're getting into in today's video. And if that sounds good, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you stay up to date with the producer content that's posted here on a weekly basis. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's jump into this one. All right, guys, so we've got a starting point here and I'm going to break it down really quickly for you. So first thing I've come into is Ramina here with a guitar, and this is what it sounds like. So after that, I've basically exported that using Alt-R on the mixer track, and I've then made it unique here. Two versions. I've got one pitched down version here with a halftime on, and then one pitched up version here for halftime on. And I've actually switched the key to C minor from B minor, and this is what the guitar sample sounds like. And then the pitched down one sounds like this. We've got an EQ on both of these, anticipating for drums on it. So we've got a pretty simple low cut one here, and then we've got some reductive EQ on Pro Q3 with a dynamic. Next up, I wanted to add like a smooth piano. What I ended up using was two chords here. As you can see, you've got a C minor with the 7th and the 9th included there, and these are the notes playing here. The only difference in this sort of pattern is this last bar. We've got kind of just like a little scale down. So I'll play these on their own just so you can hear how they sound. And we also have some effects on here as well, which you'll see in a moment when I put it in song mode. So as you can see, you've got a compressor, that's just to reduce the dynamic range. But then also to increase the dynamic range, I've done a volume automation, which you'll see. Also, you've got the lows and some of the highs cut there. So the automation is here, as you can see. So every bar, I've got the volume going up and down, and that's just because like when you listen to this kind of West Coast trap style, they have a lot of sort of ambient sounds that kind of have quite like a dynamic range, so they'll slide in and out of like the mix opposed to being like at a constant volume. So that's what I wanted to achieve with this. So I'll show you what it looks like here in the playlist, and then I'll show you what the mixer is doing. And this is the mixer. As you can see, constantly moving, which creates more of a dynamic. The volume's constantly changing, having variance within it. To just give it a little bit of a feel, I just want to put some claps in, and then I want to go and add some more main elements for this. So that's going to be like a lead, like a West Coast style lead, maybe like a flute with some reverb on it. I did hear that in the Keeper track with OHGEESY and a boogie. It sounded like a flute or just some kind of weird sort of like Vox lead. First, I'm just going to put in a clap. So we're going to go into my mystery drum kit. I'm going to use its lick clap. I might just pitch this up a little bit. Let's put a clipper on there. And then I just want to add like another one here and just stagger that velocity between those two. And then I think we can add like a little roll in here, so Alt U. So next up, what I want to do is use this flute sustain in flex just to kind of get an idea down for a top line melody, and then I'm going to kind of pair it up with like a synthy lead sound so they can kind of go back and forth or swap their places out within the beat to just kind of keep it more interesting. So now we can kind of have a look, see where it needs to go time-wise. So I'm going to Control A, Control Q that. As you can see, some notes are on top, so what you can do is just move the note slightly, Control out, and you're going to have that sort of hammer-on or passing note effect. And I want to have a little overhang so it slides the notes. So what I'm essentially trying to do there is just make the like open hats work off each other. Like when you hear one, then another one comes in the next sort of pocket and so on and so forth. I'm going to pan those left and right there like that. And now I'm going to add like this little percussion here. Okay guys, so I'm going to take you through some changes I've made and the overall structure and sort of how I've laid it out and some different things that I've added. So firstly, we've come in here with the half spent guitar, the pitch down one here, and I've actually made them unique and I've panned each one to the left and right to make the intro a little bit more full. So that's all I've done, and obviously as you can see we've got the EQ off here for a reason, just so it fills up more of the space, because we've got no bass in this part and we've got the bass kind of starting here in this part, just to fill up the space a little bit more. It just sounds a little bit bare without the bass. So I'm going to play the intro for you and show you sort of how it sounds. So you can see I brought the lead in there.
Yo, Jaleb, send that pack.
So I just want to walk through the drop in there for the hook. So what we've done here is we've basically gone in and I've repeated these beats here. So I've just gone into a beat there, just started cutting them out and then just duplicating the first one and putting that across onto the second here, and then cutting these up and then deleting this one and then just duping this one over. So it's kind of like a beat stop kind of pre-drop. And also I've added this Quaaludes FX here, which adds really nice atmosphere to this beat before it drops. Just sounds fire. Obviously got the tag there. And then yeah, we go straight into the hook, and we've just got the halftone guitar at the regular pitch here. Bringing in that kick now and some extra percussion, just to add a bit more bounce to the end part of the hook here. Then we got the beginning of the verse here. Added those keys in the lead, because there's less going on like drum wise, so you can add a bit more kind of melodic elements here. Bring it back in. So I've took the hi-hats out here to kind of really give it bounce for like the next 4 bars. This here is kind of like a bridge pre-hook section here. And then I basically loop it from about here, like this, and then all you got to do is basically put that FX that I've got there on the riser, and you'd have pretty nice.
So that's the end of the video for today. Hopefully you guys learned something. If not, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you leave a like and comment below and let me know what you thought. And don't forget to subscribe so you stay up to date with all the producer content here on a weekly basis. But that's pretty much it from me today. If you guys want to go ahead and support the channel further, you guys can do it by checking the links in the description to my premium sounds on my store. There should be a discount code in the description as well for my subscribers over here. But yeah, that is pretty much it from me today. I'll play you guys a preview of this beat now, and I'll catch you in the next one.